Go, Todd. Go on. Come on. Yep.
What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here with boss man Todd, owner of Icon Meals.
Mr. Big J.
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How are you?
Pretty good, man. We just had an amazing workout today.
We did?
Every workout we have together is pretty amazing. Chest, you are the superset high endurance king. Paying homage to the king.
Listen to you.
Let's talk a couple things about what your vision was with Icon Meals. I know a lot of people don't know hardly anything about you, but they love your food, and I'm definitely one of the guys that loves your food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Speaking of loving the food, all the information is in the description box. Check that out. So you and I met just a few years ago in Toronto at the Toronto Pro Show, and you came to me and said you had a vision.
Yeah. So at that time we were just getting going. We just started Icon, myself and my partner Danny. Danny's, as you know, training with us today, and Danny's sort of the brains. He is the brains behind all the great tasting food and combinations we have, and keeps that on point. But from our standpoint, it was really just we didn't like a lot of the options that were out there available in the marketplace. Thought that we could do a lot of things differently.
When you say options, meal prep options?
Yeah, so meal prep options. There was a lot of different companies, not getting into names and different pieces, but we wanted to do. We had a vision to do things differently. Sure. We wanted to deliver great tasting food, not necessarily I'll call it just the bro science food. Mm-hmm. As far as chicken, rice, everyone thinks as far as fitness, but yeah, the higher calorie, different macros, great tasting. Also wanted to keep the quality up there, so we spent a lot of time over the past couple of years as far as getting all our different certifications, our state and going for our USDA inspection. So from that standpoint, trying to continually raise the bar, coming in with new menus, changing things up, and from that sort of it's just grown really through a lot of word of mouth year over year.
And a lot of people don't know this, but you're an IFBB pro. I just found that out myself. When did you turn pro?
I got my pro card in the, I think, Pittsburgh show at the end of 2012.
Okay.
So it's almost 6 years.
So that says, number one, he's a go-getter. Number two, he knows how to work out. Number three, he owns a milk company. So you know that there's a lot of thought that goes into this food. IFBB Pro knows all about the food. That's awesome. We had a fantastic workout this morning.
Yeah, we did. It's good.
I want to ask you a couple things. What do you feel that this company is going forward into?
Sure.
Like, where are we going?
Yeah, so in my mind, my past company I had for almost 14 years. This company going into the fourth year, in my mind, we're just getting started, right? We're still, I won't call it startup phase, but from that standpoint, we've had incredible growth, pretty much, I'll call it almost multiple 100% year over year, the past 4 years. And again, like I said, just getting started. So we've got a lot of different things that we're able to execute on. Definitely more in the functional food space. We'll be rolling it a lot more in that area. When I say functional food space, sort of non-perishable, we have 3 or 4 different items. We have some international expansion that will occur.
Wow, big news.
Yeah, and also we got a lot on the actual meal side that will be literally coming in the next couple of weeks. We have improved packaging, extended shelf life going from 5 to 7 days to sort of 12, 14 plus days on most meals.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different areas there because you're changing the actual life of perishable items, so very highly regulated there, but also a lot of improvement in regards to, for the direct consumer, in regards to shipping options, where you will be able to do a 2-day, a 3-day, drastically reduced shipping costs from coast to coast. But then also different availability. So right now, most people cannot get their meals Monday unless they're local, just based on how FedEx and UPS classify shipments for overnight. So we're sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Well, we'll be working for pickups on the weekend to deliver Monday, which is huge because right now we ship anywhere 600 to 800 plus boxes typically on a Monday. So it's a big deal for us in regards to being able to provide additional convenience for end consumers when they're traveling or in their homes to really start their week.
Now let me just go back a little bit. When you say startup company, how big is that freezer that you have? How big is the kitchen? How many meals are you shipping out per day? Startup company? Come on now.
Yeah,
we're doing huge numbers here, brother.
We're doing some numbers, and not to get into it, because, but yeah, we're doing fairly well. Right now, we are sort of pushing capacity. We're day after day, week after week, trying to get more space. So we've got another few thousand square feet. We're at about just under a bit 11,500 that operates pretty much 24/7 right now.
Wow.
Looking at other buildings, we're trying to get closer to 40,000 square feet is what we're looking for right now.
And again, wasn't asking for exact numbers, but
Yeah.
just letting you guys know this is the company that you want to look at for your competitive type meals, for your everyday meals, for your any type of training and everyday living. So once again, Todd, be with this company. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for training with me, and thank you for everything that you do, man. We know that you're definitely the right man to get our meals from.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Jay.
Absolutely. Until next time, Ted City Rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.